Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first leg of hashtag Hinaversary, where we celebrate a first year of Hina Ojo / Hinasuki's first year of streaming. Please note that this session is recorded for archival purposes. This recording will be This recording will be preserved as a part of our archival commitment to remembering the event. As such, you consent that participation to this program constitute to accepting this agreement. All the policies will be applied by our providers. See Hina's hashtag Hinaversary website for more info at development.github.io/hinaojo/hinaversary. And now, let's begin. We will begin this event shortly. Stand by, we will be right back. here we are. Let me restore my thing again. And here we are. Hello and welcome to the very first edition of Hinaversary, or what do you know this as? Hashtag Hinaversary. My name is the Moon, aka I Got You. I am the resident moderator since 23 July of 2022. So we're we're a month before the before my Hinaversary. So thank you so much for having around here. And as my PC goes into a slacking, let me assure you that the video on demand will also be posted here on our official website. So good things come around there. Anyway, how you guys doing? Are you all good? Is everything working really fine? I hope you do. Because oh my god, man, Russ is getting the hell out of here. Yeah. Anyway, with this, stop me 1 second. We have a little bit of a scuffiness over here, but we're gonna try to get this sorted out here in just less than an hour. So, my sincerest apologies for that. Okay, so we're here to celebrate Mama Hina's first anniversary. And as a resident moderator, I'm very great. I'm very thankful for all of you to come here this far, and it's been a pleasure to be with this community alongside all of you. So it is I guess I could say it's much appreciated to see all you guys supporting Mama Hina in any way you can. So that really is much appreciated for the most part, and I'm very thankful for all of you. On behalf of Mama Hina, I am it is very appreciated, and I don't know what else to say. Probably how much garbled text around here. So even though it's just all four of us here, Emmy will be monitoring this one. He's been my close one, although he's not speaking that much. But yeah, we've been close ever since my life restart happened. All four of us guys are here. And for those who are watching this via the video on demand, which will be posted after this whole stream, probably a few hours later, I could say thank you so much for participating in this event, and I hope we have more anniversaries to come in the near future, whether or not she's gonna be on hiatus. Regardless, it's been much appreciated, and I'm glad I met you guys. Seriously. It's been much appreciated, and I really appreciate what you guys did for Mama Hina and for the rest of the community. So anyways, let's have some little talks together with the rest of the community since we're here. So let's switch over, assuming my PNG lets me, to this part. And we got our guest appearances, of course, two of you guys, Aiden and Shi-chan, aka Dayhard, aka Shi-chan. So can you guys have your mics ready, and try to speak as briefly as you can to ensure that the output goes very well. So Shi-chan, you're already on the seat, so can you test out the mic? Oh yeah, Aiden. He also above that. Sorry. I mean Panda. Sorry. I'm on work, so can't say much. Okay. I'll read it on stream. I'll read it on stream. So if you guys want to text, go into the in-text chat. And sorry about that again. It's you, Panda. I'm very sorry about that. A little. I already acknowledged you right there. Okay, sorry. I was a little bit winded over here because Panda. No worries. You're good. You're good. I'm a little bit winded over here. It's a lot of scuffed work. I guess you could say that. Anyhow, so Si-chan is with us. So wait, am I off? I can't tell if I'm up. Oh, my microphone appears to be up. Okay. So all right. So Windows is gonna be a bit of a bitch lately, so my apologies for that. But Si-chan, since you were the very first that got into the letters, which we'll be showing later, what was your first impression of Mama Hina at first when you first met her on Twitch for the very first time? Okay, so Shi-chan says it was amazing. I was charmed. Yeah, I mean, like, her charisma is really good, to the point where, to me, I was also really astonished by how much she had grown, thanks to her charms and her efforts, despite her circumstances, including her health circumstances. She's been putting much effort, which we can really appreciate, and it was really amazing. So I'll give you a little bit of a specific question. Since we're on the same topic of having all these kinds of fundraisers, and then suddenly you were let's say, okay, so let's say you're already the very first in that list when it comes to fundraising campaigns. Like, you were literally the first on her throne wish list as of recording this video. So how do you feel about it? Like, okay, I'll have to rephrase it correctly. I'll have to rephrase it. As the very first, as a very top contributor to her fundraising campaigns, what do you think about it? How do you feel, per se? I guess we'll get back to it later on, but I think that's gonna be 2 questions for here on out, because it's gonna be a lot shorter than it is going to be, because we're gonna get to the letters from Hina later on. So we'll go back to your question later on, Shi-chan. But I guess again, Shi-chan, personally, I would like to thank you for all of your good efforts. Much appreciated support, and the fact that you become the top contributor for records has become one of the greatest, has impacted her in many ways, more than once. So again, from on behalf of Hina and the rest of the community, I say thank you for all your good efforts, and we hope to connect with each other very soon. So give it a good work. Go work hard and don't put yourself down. Okay. We'll get to the last question later on. But for now, let's change our guests to Panda 2, Hina's pillow. So let's switch. So Panda 2, welcome to the seat. Please have a seat. Assuming it lets you. Okay, so first of all, what a cute picture PFP. I like it. So okay, so Panda 2. First, before we do anything else, can you test your mic? To see if everything works. Okay, so I know my mic works, but I've been sick the last week, coughing a lot. Oh no, I hope you get well soon, man. I'm really devastated for that. But hey, we got another leg, which will come up on July 3rd, 3 July, which is the second, which is actually the time that she debuted as a VTuber. So we'll get to that later on. We'll get to that in the next couple of legs, in the next couple of days. Anyway, I talked with Aiden about this, right? Oh, okay. Anyway, let's just get to the just get to the question. How do you feel about Mama Hina when she debuted when you first met her for the very first time? What do you feel about her? I think I met her during the time she was known as Suzu. Yes, okay, so a little bit of a fun fact for those who are watching this. September 2022 came around and she was recently called Suzu Puyotori. And she still has that same charisma as she was previously as Hina Ojo. And when she retired from becoming Suzu, she returned back to becoming Hina again, but this time as Hina Ski. So I guess we could say Hina Ojo slash Suzu Puyotori slash Hina Ski. So how do you feel about when you met her for the very first time? Okay, so his answer is, I met her during September, yeah, around 2 to 3 months before debut, which was December. Yes, I was also there when that happened. You remember the first redeem race? Yeah. My first thought was, I love penguins and she's the penguin queen. So I instantly followed her and followed everything she did and said. And she was surprisingly chill. We had good laughs. Yes, absolutely. We also had a couple of good laughs, and that was really something else from my perspective. I guess you could say that. But yeah, she's been very fun to talk to, and as far as I know, she's among the comfiest VTubers we've ever come to exist. And yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun talking to her, sure. Okay, so specific question. Since we're on the same boat here, as a fellow moderator, specifically you are a Discord moderator, right? so we can see the bunk head over there. Let me check it out over here. So you are a Discord mod. So you are a Twitch mod too, but specifically it says you are a Discord mod. But anyway, as a fellow moderator, how do you feel about the enforcing of specifically a Twitch mod? Take a look at your roles, man. Take a look at your roles. It's on top. It says you're a Discord mod, so I don't fucking know. But anyway, back to the question. As a fellow moderator, of course, you know me from the time when moderation was being revamped in the process. How do you feel about the enforcing of the changes, and what are your thoughts about some of the members here? Do you have some like honest thoughts about some other members here whom you suspect have questionable experiences, and what can you deal with them? Like, what are your thoughts on the enforcing of the? What are your thoughts on enforcing policies as a moderator on both platforms? Or like overall implementations and enforcing of moderation experiences. Yeah, I think for the most part there isn't much mods to do. The community is behaving themselves surprisingly. Yeah, I think they're really enforced. I think Mama Hina's really enforcing the policies to the point where if one makes a wrong move, they'll get banned instantaneously. That's what I've been enforcing for many months for at least a year since I'm here, and to the point that I was mostly mostly the one doing all these kinds of enforcement in the first place. I don't know if you have seen that during some of our conversations. That's some of the things there that I enforced it completely. So just of course, you know, to keep this Discord server, despite her hiatus, a safe place for everybody. You know, being a comfy place overall. But initially, I thought it was really amazing that one simple rule can behave so much members in the community, and like this is really just simple. We just had to keep on the lookout for any other things. And then, of course, we have to enforce this on our own discretion or in the discretion of others, assuming we validated all of them. So, yeah. Here's my view of it. Okay, let me read some other messages. That's why at least my view of it. Yeah, I have seen bans before in Hina to being uncomfortable on stream, but rarely. I know 1 or 2 instances, or probably 3 instances during my time before I was even a Twitch moderator in the first place, when I think July came around, like first few days of July, where one of our members and one of our chatters, who was also a member in our Discord server, has a very personal question, and she was really uncomfortable with it. I don't know if 2 others here, Aiden and Sichan, remember that particular incident. And one other particular incident involved some kind of like heat of the drama where, okay, fun fact, I was actually in a bus on my way to the city during the time when that drama came along, and I was already the mediator between those kinds of 2 opposing parties, so everything calmed down for a second there. So yeah. Aiden too. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're able to pop in at some point. Thank you, Aiden. Let me see. Okay, so you're not here. But you will be predicting these results in a band by making her not comfortable. Among one of those things, yes. Those were some other enforcement policies that we imposed on the community. Um, yeah, it's really, it's pretty good actually, and I must say, although it's a little bit hard becoming a moderator, of course, you know, you have some, you know, dilly-dallies to do, some things going on in the background, and potentially new threats that arose from within. It's pretty safe to say that we'll be doing quite well, and I hope that we'll be able to maintain that position as times go by. So I'll be thankful for that. So anyways, I will get to it later on. Thank you so much, Panda, for being with us. And hope to see you on the next leg, which will come on 3 July at 9 a.m. EDT. So thank you so much again to Panda for and Xichan for accompanying us on this program. We'll switch to back to our singular here. Yeah, we'll have those kinds of discussions later on, beyond this VOD. So, but hey, I wouldn't like a good old conversation just like the old days, you know? Anyways, let's get to the second part of the series, which is letters to Hina. And this will also be evident, it was also applied to the second leg, so we gotta have to reset everything after this first leg is done. So let's get over to the second leg, the second part of the first leg, which is the letters to Hina. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, here we go. Here is the letters to Hina. We have 3 participants here today, 3 responses here today. That is great. Well, can I alt tab? It likes when it alt tabs. Anyway, all right. So let's have one of our. Let's read the 3 responses that our participants give to us as part of the first leg of the thing. So let's go ahead and let's take a look. First of all, we have Xichan, Dayhard, the topmost contributor, topmost contributor of the fundraising campaigns, and also, of course, one of our good friends here. Probably my rivals back in the day. Remember that, Xichan? You remember that thing? Anyway, where did you find Hina? First of all, end of August 2022 on Twitch. Alright, so your message is: from the very beginning, I enjoy every Hina-sama's stream and interactions. I love her every These Nuts joke. These Nuts? Oh, yeah. I'm so grateful to heavens. What I mean are, Ojo-sama. Well, I don't know what grammar you're using, but okay, that's cool. Thank you so much. What you exist, less than 3. Okay, so I guess it's really good. First of all, I couldn't have been more thankful enough on behalf of Hina that you made this just for her. It was a bit odd that you're usually on the first on the list of everything when it comes to contributions, but nonetheless, that made her happy at some point. I feel like I was just jealous sometimes. I want to be in your shoes, but you know, I gotta do things my own way since we have our own thing sometimes. But hey, it is what it is. We gotta live with it, and very much appreciate that you did everything just for her sake. of course, again, it's a bit fun talking to you sometimes. Use bad English. Yes, I understand that. I understand that. It was really fun at times. We got closer despite our rivalries, and that was long lasting. Not gonna lie. But anyway, thank you so much, C-chan/Dayhard. Let's head to the second one with redx13_blank or blank. Where did you find Hina? I found her through the collab with Mochi, Twinkle, Sweetie, and Herapath Lily. Okay. I don't know what collab with that. Was that on the League of Legends or was that on the other thing? I don't know what that is about, but okay. Your message. Thank you for all the joy and laughter I've been able to join in on. I was that whatever you end up doing, you enjoy and proceed to excel at it as well as you seem to win with your streaming. Hashtag Moso Besitos. Other than that, you have a great day. I think it was on the Fall Guys collab or League of Legends collab. I don't even remember because the last point in my memory was on the collab that Twinka had with Mama Hina was on the League of Legends one. But maybe it's we forget about the incidents. We forget about that sometimes. But hey, all of what's left is memories. Markimu and Cranky Gameplay says that. But hey, Red 2, thank you so much for writing that to Mama Hina. We really much appreciate it. And aside from all the jokes, those were very amusing. It was fun. And talking to you sometimes makes me feel at ease. And sometimes it makes her feel at ease as well. So yeah, thank you so much again to Red2 for sending this one in. Let's get to the last one with Aiden. Aiden. So, where did you find Hina? I found her through another streamer. But whose streamer is it though? I don't know. But anyway, his message is, from the moment I joined Hina's community, it's always been such a comfy and friendly environment to be a part of, and I think that's such a lovely and amazing reflection of Hina as a person. Love you, Hina. I hope you've been doing okay. Yes, very much well said here. Let's all wish her good health. And again, thank you so much to Aiden for sending this one in. It's really, really fun that you find this community comfy, according to your liking, and personally I would have felt the same as well. Ouch. No, I hit my table. I hit my own table. But anyway, it's I guess you could say it's pretty good that you find this comfy and that you are having fun, and that you have the reflection that you have for Mama Hina, especially as me aggressively remembering. Negative 15 HP table, and even though Cyan hit 3 of me, so I'm gaslighting myself. Oh, well, we all have some connections with Mama Hina sometimes. I also did that too, but anyway, again, thank you so much to Aiden for sending this one in. To C-chan, Red2, and Aiden too, thank you so much for running this one in. And for those who didn't make it to the list, I'll have the second entry ready to go after this one. Maybe in a few hours, I'll be updating that on the 28th of this month. So that'll be about it for the letters. Let's go back. And that'll be about it for this short first leg event. But first of all, would like to I would just like to remind everyone that I'll be preparing my own set of letters. I'll be preparing my own set of statements regarding to this anniversary, but not on this first leg. It'll be on the second leg, which will happen on 3 July at 9 AM. EDT. So it will also be in the form of a letter in a plaque, which you have seen a couple of times. And I think that's really about it. I'll be posting this VOD on our website after this stream is done. And again, thank you so much for having us here, having me here on behalf of Mama Hina and the rest of the community. Again, first leg of anniversary is done. We'll have the second leg of the anniversary on 3 July at 9 a.m. EDT, which is, of course, here locally in the Philippines, 9 p.m. PHT, which will technically mean that she officially debuts on that particular date. Apparently, me and said person. You mean Aiden? Mentioned Hina around the same time. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But anyway, I guess that's about it for this leg. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, you can find more info over at development.github.io/hinaojo/hinaversary, or if you want to see the general site, that's development.github.io/hinaojo. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me on this particular journey on this first leg, and we'll see you on the next leg. Bye bye.